Welcome to Pemberton Township High School's Parent University. Pemberton Township School District values the active role parents and guardians take in their child's education. In order to support this relationship, the district has implemented a parent education program called Parent University. Instructional coaches Kim Glassman and Larry Suarez will lead this week's training, which will be navigating the McGraw-Hill ConnectEd platform.
In this episode, we will introduce the McGraw-Hill ConnectEd platform. This is the site where your student can access his or her digital textbooks for the following subjects: ELA, math, science, social studies, and health. We will discuss joining a class, accessing the textbook, completing assignments, and navigating the resource library. Finally, we will cover how students can request further assistance from our technology staff. Let's begin.
Log into your student account at my.mheducation.com. A student may also access the McGraw-Hill platform from his or her Student Links menu under the Chrome URL bar. If you do not know your username or password, please reach out to your student's teacher. Once your student has signed in, he or she can click on the profile icon in the top right of the screen to access the menu. Here, your student will be able to select either Manage Account, Help, or Log Out. In the Manage Account selection, your student can scroll to the bottom of the screen and click Link to Google Account to link his or her McGraw-Hill and Google accounts in order to access content seamlessly. When prompted, your student should select his or her school email address to link. Your student will be able to unlink at any time.
Once your student is signed in, digital textbooks must be redeemed by clicking the Join a Class button and entering the corresponding 8-digit class code and 12-digit textbook redemption code provided by his or her teacher. If your student's teacher does not provide him or her with an 8-digit class code, your student's teacher may have already added them to the class roster. Your student will only need to enter the 12-digit redemption code and click Submit. Once your student has joined his or her classes and redeemed the course textbooks, your student will see a listing of textbooks with an image of each textbook's cover on the McGraw-Hill homepage. To access the textbook, your student can either click the cover image or the blue Launch button. To access StudySync, your student will have to click the StudySync icon a second time.
Once students are on the student-centered dashboard, they may access a particular chapter or lesson by selecting it from the drop-down menu. Each textbook has a different way of displaying this drop-down menu. Once a chapter or lesson has been selected, your student can click either the Go button or the eBook button.
For most textbooks, a student's current assignments will be listed by due date on the right side of the Student Center dashboard. Assignments may also appear on the Homework or My Assignments page. Click on the title of the assignment to open it. The Homework or My Assignments page shows a list of everything that is due, as well as letting your student view comments from your teacher on what he or she has turned in. Assignments that are due are listed in the Upcoming or Due Later section by due date. If an assignment is past due, the due date appears in red or will be marked late. Click a title to see more information about the assignment, including instructions and resources in the Details panel that appears on the right. If more than one resource has been assigned, your student can use the page links to page through the resources. Click the resource icon to open it.
To submit an assignment, select it in the Upcoming, Due, or Due Later list. To attach a file to your assignment, click the Upload button. Your student can drag a file to the dialog box or click the Select Files button on the Upload Assignment pop-up screen. Click the Upload button to upload the selected files. Click the Done button to close the pop-up window. Your students' files will appear in the My Uploaded Files section located under the Assignment Resources in the Details pane. Click the Submit button to submit the assignment to your student's teacher. An assignment can be submitted only once. The submitted assignment now appears in the Submitted or Homework History section.
Most digital textbooks include a resource library with additional help and tools for your student. The resource library can be accessed from the menu by clicking on the resource item. Students can search for resources by keyword or by lesson. Your student can choose between pre-recorded lesson videos, worksheets and study guides, self-check quizzes, multilingual glossaries, and other subject-specific tools. Resources may appear on multiple pages. Your student can use the page links to page through search results. Students can choose to star an item, which will place that item into his or her favorites section.
Students can easily access the technology request form in several ways. The first way for students to get to it is to type tech.pemb.org in the URL bar. Students may also click on the Student Links folder under the URL bar, then click on the Technology Request icon. At the top right of the screen, your student can either log in to track an existing support request or submit a new request. Your student can also type the problem or the question in the line above to see if a quick answer is available. If your student chooses to submit a new technology help ticket, he or she should click on the Submit Ticket button, then complete the form by filling out the following information: category for your student's school, priority level, subject, message, and contact details, including full name, email address, and phone number if desired. The technology request should be used for all technology-related issues, such as a Chromebook not functioning properly, or to request a Google password reset.
Thank you for joining us today on PTHS's Parent University. We invite you to send us feedback and suggestions for future episodes so we can continue supporting your efforts at home. We hope you'll join us next time on Pemberton Township High School's Parent University.